What's up YouTube? Welcome to the vlog. My name is Tyler for the record. Let's get it. We've got some big stuff planned for you in this vlog, but number one, I want to get a couple things out of the way. I'm going to be using YouTube as sort of an extension of my short form videos. You know, my short form is quick and to the point and get you what you need, but I want to go a little bit deeper, get you guys to know me as a person a little bit more, as well as be able to share more of myself with you. Whether it be thinking about my process and learning why I think the way I do, or whether it be getting deeper into subject matter. But also, I'm gonna be using this as a creative outlet for myself. I've been wanting to do this long form video for a long time, and I'm so pumped that it's finally getting the opportunity to share that with you. So why are we diving into this vlog format? Honestly, it comes down to the opportunity at hand. So let me stop here and tell you about the opportunity that came through my inbox a couple months ago. Volvo and Abbey Road Studios are partnering on a car, yes, a motor vehicle. It's called the EX90. And they are flying me to London to experience Abbey Road Studios as well as check out this Volvo EX90. And apparently we're gonna get into a bunch of other cool things, music related and not, so I'm really excited to share that. So I know what you're probably thinking, Tyler, you have like 25 subscribers on YouTube right now. How did you get this opportunity? To which I would reply, shh, I have no clue. But one thing's for sure, I'm gonna be proving whoever it was right. I'm gonna be documenting the heck out of this trip. We're gonna be on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, so please follow along via stories, via my videos, and get to experience it right alongside me. But we're also gonna be living in the moment on this trip. I have never been to London, and I've never experienced a trip of this magnitude, so we're gonna be living in the moment. We are gonna be over there enjoying ourselves. We're gonna be running into people, meeting new creators, meeting new other people. So I wanna bring you all along for this ride because number one, this is a thank you. Everybody who has engaged with my content or liked it or commented in any way has gotten me here. So number one, I'm so grateful for that. And number two, this is for you. This is for you to experience what I'm experiencing as well. So let's get after it. Let's have some fun. The day has arrived. Let's get it. So we've got a bunch of packing going on in here. I will show you. I've got the green carry-on bag with a bunch of camera equipment. Look at that tripod attached to the side of the bag. We'll see if that works. And then we've got, you know, carry-on bag, and we've got other bags packed upstairs. But something I wanted to show you guys real quick is take a look at these. Of course, we get like 3 packages on the day that we are leaving for the trip, but let's get into some of them. This is from AmpSock. These are AmpSock custom jackets. These things are insane. He sent me 4 custom record jackets. These are all made and designed by him, obviously using the inspiration of the real cover art, but these are so sick. I'm so pumped. I'm gonna be doing an unboxing video on Instagram, etc., but had to share these with you. I think one of them is glow in the dark, so we'll have to check that out. So these are for my picture discs because picture discs come in the PVC sleeves and they're not really great for your records. So I had him make me 4 that go with all my picture discs, and this is like, look at this quality, man. These are gonna be so sick. I'm so pumped to put them on my records. And I'll actually be wearing the hoodie, so look for that later as well. He sent me one. It's such good quality and I'm pumped. But other than that, we're gonna be shooting a quick video today on I have a little fun sticky note idea that I'm gonna be doing along the way on the trip, and then when we get in London, I'll be taking it out and replacing it with another sticky. Look for that video. I'm so pumped for that. And then we're just gonna be starting the day. We leave today. We fly out at like 5 p.m. So let's get some work done. All right, posing because you probably won't see it because I'm gonna be wearing a hoodie, but my favorite shirt gonna travel with me today. This is a Moose Vinyl shirt. Check out the back. Love this shirt, it's absolutely fire. Gotta be comfortable when we fly, so this is the AmpSock hoodie. This is brand new from AmpSock Custom Jackets. I showed you guys those earlier, but he sent me a hoodie as well. This thing is so sick. But we're off to the airport here in about 5 minutes, and the family is gonna come drop me off, and we're gonna have some fun. We are here, we've made it to the airport, so we got our bags checked and we are about to go through security, so wish me luck. Okay, this place is completely empty. That's the good and the bad thing about being in a small airport is it's super easy to get through security, but now we have to wait. One of my favorite parts about flying is having some good headphones to listen to, so I've got my Momentum 4s by Sennheiser. These things are legit. These are my favorite pair, and they're so comfortable for flying anything. And the best part is they come with a cord, so if you're on a long flight that has a movie or anything, you can plug these in and it's pretty clutch. This is what I have downloaded so far for the trip. We've got some From Zero by Linkin Park, then the new Medium Build album, Marietta, and then one that I'm really into lately is this Real Friends album it's called Blue Hour. Sorry, I had to check. It's real. And we're live with another video. The pressing is fantastic. Love it. Alright, did we make it? Yes, we did. We are in the hotel. We are in London, and it's a pretty nice hotel. I'm super pumped to be here, but I'm going to show you guys around a little bit later. My room is a mess because I had a shower and I had to, you know, get changed, etc. because we are meeting up with Vinyl Nights, aka Sean. Also, big shout out to Soul Prince for sending me this t-shirt. Got some records on there. Really cool design and fits perfectly, just in time for this trip, so I'll be rocking it today. Quick check-in here. So we just went to 2 record shops. Pretty sick. Got a nice haul that I will show you guys later, probably when we get back to the room. But this park is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Super nice. We are on the way to the palace to check it out. Doing a little sightseeing. Quick little update. So we walked this close to Buckingham Palace and then had to go back because Sean wanted to grab his camera because it was too beautiful out here. But he's getting some shots down this way. You can't see him right now, but he's doing his thing. And we've already done record shopping. We're gonna hit Buckingham Palace, and then we're gonna see what else we get into. All right, we're at Buckingham Palace. I'm hoping this is not really like a sightseeing tour for you guys because I'm sure you've either been here or you can see photos online. But a little nostalgic for me. I'm trying to kind of soak it in and just really kind of like take in the moment because this is pretty epic to be here, number one. Never been to London, and I'm just so happy to be here. This is so cool. But of course, we've already got a bunch of things done. We've already got record shopping out of the way. We've already got Buckingham Palace. So we are trying to stay kind of close to the hotel because we've got some activities later, a little meet and greet with the rest of the folks, and then some dinner, etc. So we'll see what else we get into. I'm getting kind of hungry. Maybe get some food. All right, so just checking in. We're finally back at the hotel. Like I said, wild day. I'm exhausted, but we did pick up some records. First of all, I will say we went to, let's see, Sister Ray. Sister Ray right here, and it was a really cool setup. They had like CDs, cassettes, etc., other music upstairs, and then behind the counter they had all of the records that you could buy downstairs. So the records, if you were going to look for a record, was all downstairs in this cool basement that I showed earlier. The whole vibe was like you were looking through stacks of just like photos of each album. So you'd pick up the photo and you take it to the counter and then you get your record. Sister Ray, we got Smith's album. Really cool, standard black pressing there. All right, number 2, Reckless Records. This was the one that was recommended by a couple people as a really good shop in here. So I had to grab a t-shirt as well, so we'll go through that first. Reckless Records t-shirt, really cool one. I'm gonna look at it as well because I barely looked at it in the store. Pretty epic. Got the London down there at the bottom. And then Clash, London Calling. They've got that famous song on here, number 1, London Calling here. And I'm gonna do a whole short video, vertical video on this one, so I'm sure it's up by this time, so go check that out. And we've got a nice used copy here. Second pressing, 1979 second pressing. Standard black here. Really cool, good shape too. This is what we've got going on the rest of the day. I'm gonna chill here. I just ordered some room service. We gotta meet back up with a bunch of the other creators, have a little dinner, and then have a little night walk through like some cool Christmas lights and stuff. So I'll definitely be showing you that next. But yeah, the big day's tomorrow. The reason why we came, everything with Volvo is coming tomorrow. So I'm so excited. thanks for following along if you're still watching. Okay, quick little food check. We got a nice club sandwich, get a bite to eat, and then a nice vanilla latte. And I think we'll also take this time to show you around the room a little bit. So obviously, we've got the entrance here. So you come in here. Forgive my mess, I have not unpacked yet. But nice little coffee bar set up right here. And you've got, you know, nice little bathroom. Looks really, really nice. They said they upgraded my room, so that works. And then nice little working area here where I just put my food down. Had to shove it out of the way. And here's the bed set up. Nice, really cool wood paneling all over the room. Makes it really vibey in here. Kind of goes with the city. But also there's this, and I don't know who that is. Can anybody tell me? Who's this chick? Because she's going to be watching me while I sleep tonight, and that's a little bit weird, but it'd be much better if I knew who she was. And then a nice little spot to put luggage and stuff that I have not really gotten into yet, you know, bathrobe, that kind of thing. But yeah, nice little room, and Volvo's doing it really nicely in here, so thank you guys so much. Quisp. Alright, we are all set for dinner, and yes, I'm doing this in the bathroom because everywhere else in this place is really dark. So trying to get some good lighting and show you the fit. Brand new shirt for the trip. Love the floral print on this, and then it's smart casual. So I don't know what that means. I'm finding out just as much as you guys might be finding out, but we've got some nice shoes on. I'm gonna leave this rig here and I guess just do iPhone video for this little portion, just to have a little bit of an intimate night meeting some people. I guess we'll be back and see where the night takes us. That's what I want to do right now. Alright, so yeah, we had just finished up with dinner. Killer dinner. They went all out. I had like 5 or 6 different types of drinks, you know, like tons of different courses. Super, super well done. Thank you, Volvo, for that. Thank you for like the experience of putting all the creators together to get to know each other, especially with the Volvo team. Very cool stuff. But yeah, just an intimate night, which is really cool to have because I look up to a lot of these creators that have been coming and just trying to like pick their brains a little bit, find out about their content, find out about why they're creating their content, what they're passionate about is a really cool thing to do, and in such an intimate setting is really, really excellent to have. But yeah, so it is only like 4:30 my regular time. It's like 9:30 here, but I've been up. I think I got 1 hour of sleep last night. So I'm gonna hit the hay. We have to be awake by 11 a.m. at least to get breakfast in us and then go on a tour. Starts at 11. Super pumped for that, to see some really, really cool pieces of London history, London music history, chance to know all the creators as well. And then we have the Volvo event at night. I will also want to take this time to say, hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. This is my first one that I've done in probably over 15 years. I used to do a little bit of vlogging, but this one is hopefully going to show you a little bit more raw, a little bit more real. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm so pumped for the day. Let's get it. And by get it, I mean let's get some sleep. Sounds so good right now. Big day in London. Let's get ready. So we've got the Doberman shirt, love this one. Rocking the Lab Culture hat. Probably will switch to a beanie because it's so cold. But then we've got the AmpSock custom jacket hoodie. Look at the back. And gonna finish it off with something nice and warm because it's freezing. But we have a big day. We're gonna go on a walking tour, see a bunch of cool sights, and then we've got the event tonight. So I'm super pumped. Real quick check-in before lunch. That walking tour was so legit. We saw so many fun, historic places in London. Tour guide was fantastic. He knew so much about music culture, about the areas and everything. He had like an iPad that he was showing us really cool moments in Beatles history, music history, everything. So let's go have some lunch with the crew and then we'll maybe explore a little bit. Lunch was fantastic, but for this segment, we call it Shopping with Fagosteen. Okay, here's the mission. Find something for the wife and maybe the kids. So Christmas is in, Christmas is coming, so hopefully we'll find maybe a snow globe or something like that. Big success, got a snow globe and everything, so we are set to head back to the hotel for dinner. All right, time crunch because we're getting down to the wire. Gonna do some ironing, which I think my mom would be proud about. I already ironed the pants and I put them on for the video, which I also think my mom would be proud about. But I just went to, let's see, lunch, and then we did some shopping with Fagosteen, and so just feeling extremely grateful. I know I've said this a ton in the vlog, but just feeling really grateful for the opportunity from Volvo to be here. And also, if you are watching this video and you have not subscribed yet, please do. Also, sorry for the lighting. It's horrible lighting in here, and I'm using my bathroom light right here as some sort of light, but I also have to be plugged into the only outlet, which is over here, but that's okay. We made it with 1 minute to spare, so let's hit some Abbey Road. Abbey Road Studios. The studio is right behind me. The lighting is a little dark, so I will shoot you with the house lights over here. This is a cool moment. Obviously, music history here, being in Abbey Road is wild. So Volvo, thank you so much. And these cars are sick. So we're checking out the cars as well. Got the Volvo EX90 right here. I will show you a little sign on the back because it looks so cool. Had to sit in the actual car because it's freezing outside. So got my buddy here. Hello.
Hey, what's good, y'all? What's the word?
Just listen to the sound system in the EX90. They have like a stage mode where you get to really experience like the band's right in front of you. And we obviously listened to the Beatles Abbey Road album. First song on it, it was chills. Being able to see that in the car and then like right behind me is Abbey Road is wild. On the way to a little bit of a pub here just to get a drink and kind of chill out before the actual event gets here. We got here early to get obviously the Abbey Road shot, which that's Abbey Road right there. Saw the studio from the outside, and then later tonight will be a live band in Studio 2, I believe, and some dinner, some drinks, some fun times. So, all right, we've got Mad Keys here. Just gonna ask him, you know, saw the Volvo cars, the EX90. He was sitting right next to me. So what did you think of the car?
Yo, Mo, it was crazy. One of the really cool things about that car is the fact that when you turn the stage mode on, there's a lot more depth that you get in the music. Like it sounds like the instruments are placed in like a specific pocket. So I think that's really cool when it comes to spatial audio, especially as you're listening to music on like iTunes, Apple Music. A lot of that music is Dolby Atmos, so that's going to be a really good factor there. Like listening experience, because you can literally change how wide that sound is and how it sounds in the car. I've never heard sound like that in the car before.
Yeah. So with you being like a music producer and a music creator yourself, do you feel like you can appreciate that stuff a little bit better sitting in a car like that?
Yeah, absolutely. That's like literally like when I saw that envelope feature and you turned it up and the sound literally opened up to the entire car. Like it was crazy to just hear that sound in such a, you know, I want to hear like other songs and
right, yeah, there's so much more you can explore, different styles of music. Obviously we had to go with the Beatles for where we are at, but I mean, yeah, got to do it that way, but an incredible experience.
Introducing the Abbey Road Studios mode. Towards the end of the night, you're going to watch an amazing performance from one of the hottest bands that just actually headlined Wembley Arena, and they're coming here in an intimate setting. But before all that, you're going to have like a step-by-step immersive experience learning about how the Abbey Road Studios mode was made. So you're going to go into one studio, you're going to hear what makes Abbey Road so special. Then you're going to find out about the machinery, the technology of how they replicated that sound. Then you're going to get in the car, the Volvo, you're going to sit in it, it's luxurious, and then you're going to hear the end result.
please come over. Hi.
Foremost, please tell the guys who you are, what you do, and what you've done.
Hello everyone, my name is Marta Dinazzi and I'm part of the engineering team here at Abbey Road Studios. I record music mostly, so one day I come in, I record an orchestra, one day I come in, I record a band or a solo artist, so it kind of keeps things interesting. The thing that I kind of like the most is big orchestras for movies and video games, soundtracks, stuff like that. So I get to do that quite a lot.
You need to name drop a bit now, go on.
As Jeremy mentioned, we worked a lot with Marvel, so I got to do a few of the Marvel movies like Wakanda Forever, Doctor Strange, and I did one of the Fantastic Beasts movies. And then video game wise, the last one was Jedi Survivor, Star Wars, and then one of the
that game, it's good.
it was pretty good. Yeah, so the idea is I'm going to play a piece from Ludovico Einaudi, who's an artist and a piano player. I think this is a good representation of what the speakers can convey in terms of frequencies, because you have some content in the low end that kind of adds a bit of weight to the sound, but also you have a good amount of stuff at the top end, the high frequencies, so you get a clean sound and a good idea of the space too, because there is sounds going left and right and moving around.
I used to be a recording engineer here, and more recently I've been working with companies to create software and hardware that's based on some of our historic intellectual property, our recording gear, or the sounds of our rooms, or the techniques we use here at Abbey Road. Boost from the compressor, from the denoiser.
So welcome. I'm Johan Wikstrand from Volvo Cars in Gothenburg. So this is the in-car demo of the Abbey Road mode. And you just met with Merrick, so hopefully that experience rhymes with this. Just starting off, for this demo we have installed in-cabin microphones just to pinpoint more the room dimension to it. So clapping here you will have the sensation of a larger
So cool.
live room, and moving in here you have more the dry sound of a damped control room. And there's also an ability to switch it completely off, giving you where there's no Abbey Road processing at all. It's still though, I mean, it's not something that you should disregard. It's the foundation upon which we add the Abbey Road processing. But let's get going, and I'll select one out of many settings we could try out for you to audit A/B compare. So this is, let's get going. We'll listen to the bass tuning first, and then I'll engage Abbey Road processing. Too loud or okay? You get it. 1, 2, 3.
All right, we have one final hotel dialogue. We are out of here. Last night was amazing. Being in Abbey Road Studios for the first time ever, being in London, being in Abbey Road Studios, inside Studio 2, where the Beatles did some of their amazing work. Really, I think they said they recorded like 190 out of 211 songs. Being in that room is just surreal. So first of all, thank you so much, Volvo, for having me again. This was incredible. We actually saw a live performance in there, Ezra Collective, and we got the record to take home with us, so I will be unboxing that when I get home for you guys. London was everything that I had wanted. I am headed to the airport now, and happy to be home, happy to see the family when I get home. I'm very excited for that, but great experience. Alright, that part of the vlog probably was very hectic. So what happened? So I went, I think I got in the wrong car to begin with, number one. Going to the airport with one of my buddies, Mad Keys. And then the Terminal 3 was down apparently. It was like a bunch of traffic and he couldn't get to it. So he told me to get on the subway basically. And he dropped me off at a location, and then I got trapped because I couldn't exit the subway because I just don't know how to use the London subway. But we got there and we got through security pretty easily. So now we are headed into the lounge for a quick bite to eat. We made it back to Richmond. We have completed the trip. London was fantastic. Thank you so much, Volvo. We are about to see the family for the first time in a couple days. I'm pumped.